Now live at 5, an Atlanta woman is stuck in Turks and Caicos Islands facing criminal charges.
She's accused of having ammunition in her luggage while passing through the airport. Now she's desperate to return home right here to Atlanta, more than 1,100 miles from the Atlantic vacation island. Atlanta News First reporter Chelsea Fine for us live at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, where she hopes she can be soon. Chelsea, her family says this was an innocent mistake.
What's up, squad? Welcome to the channel. How y'all doing? Now, let's get straight on into this foolishness. Again, keep in mind, we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or your emotions.
Yeah, Alan, in the United States, you can travel with guns and ammunition as long as they are in your checked baggage and are declared to your airline. But in this case, Tiana Jones traveled to a country where there is no constitutional right to carry. This is 24-year-old Tiana Jones walking into police headquarters in Turks and Caicos while on a trip from Atlanta. She's accused of having 2 rounds of ammunition in her bag while traveling through the Hamilton Howard Airport on the island on August 1st.
Now, guys, be mindful on this one right here. This might not be that Brittany Griner situation. And for some weird reason, I don't understand why our women, why our women think that they could just go elsewhere. Only in America can you be a fool. But before we get into that, because if it's not that, then it's Democrats. This got Democrats written all over it. It's election time, guys. And all of these weird, all shit like this gonna be popping up. You saw the way she was pushing her. You saw the way that female officer was pushing her into Turks and Caicos jail. It just looked fixed. It looked fixed to me, guys, and you got to keep an eye on this situation like this, guys. But if it's not fixed, then again, we have these modern sisters thinking that they can get away with the same stuff that they can get away with over here, because we know in American culture, they are not held accountable. And that's why, if you are a passport bro, do not bring your so-called traditional woman back to American culture, because she sit over there and she lust and long for the day she can get over here and not be held accountable for the way she really act. Her female nature, guys. 85% of them have that female nature, and female nature ruthless. Female nature is cat-like. You ever try to train a cat? You ever try to tell a cat to do something?
The moment you leave the borders of the U.S., you are subject to the laws of other nations, and they could be very oppressive.
Turks and Caicos has strict gun laws. Firearms, ammo, and other weapons aren't allowed. According to the U.S. Embassy in the Bahamas, anyone found in violation could face a minimum 12-year prison sentence.
I feel like as a very honest mistake that 12 years is absurd.
Jerry-Ann Wenrick's husband, Tyler, was also arrested on the island in April after authorities found ammo in his bags while boarding a cruise ship. After pleading guilty and explaining he didn't know the rounds were in his luggage, Wenrick was ordered to pay a $9,000 fine and was released back to the U.S. At least 5 other Americans have faced similar charges this year, prompting U.S. lawmakers to travel to Turks and lobby for looser gun laws. In June, the country made changes, allowing lesser punishments for firearms offenses under certain circumstances.
Now, how in the hell do you feel it's right to go to another country and tell them how to run their show? What gives you the authority to go somewhere else and tell them how to run the show? Just learn how to follow the rules. That's the problem. That's the problem with us over here. We don't know how to stick to our guns and hold people accountable, especially the women. How you gonna go over there and tell them how to hold, like what? And guys, is we talking about a pistol, a swizzle, or we talking about ammo? Are they talking about ammo? Ammo, this is the fake part. This is where, this might be fake news, guys. We talking about ammo. Because, again, who the fuck gonna bring a gun to Turks and Caicos? What do you need a gun for Turks and Caicos? Now, I know that Shaquilla, let me stop. Then again, let me not even, because we see how these women get down on them all-girls trips, so who knows why she needed a swizzle at Turks and Caicos. But in any event, let's continue, yo, because is we talking about a gun or are we talking about just bullets? All those people got held over there for bullets, ammo, or what?
Right now, it's unclear how Atlanta native Tiana Jones's case will shake out.
The problem is that because we have guns and ammo everywhere here in America, we forget to check. Some other countries take it a lot more seriously than we do, and it can have some very negative consequences.
There's a hearing in Jones's case scheduled for October 4th. For now, she will remain in custody down at Turks and Caicos. Reporting live from the Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, Chelsea Bime for Atlanta News First.
Guys, let's take a break from the content and let's hit that like button. Let's subscribe if you're new over here, and don't forget to hit that bell.
You trying to get in my car? I'm doing this with her.
I'm not running around with her.
Bite me!
On March 4th, 2024, officers respond to a person who witnesses claim is prowling vehicles and attempting to break into them.
You! Did you call? Stay with me. That's what we're trying to figure out. Was she pulling the handles or reaching in cars?
Trying to get into other people's cars. Everybody that's been walking to their car, she's been walking up, just rambling on. And I told her, get away from other people's cars, she's gonna get hurt. The people were sitting in their car, she was taunting them or whatever. They drove off, I guess they called police. But she's been literally, everybody that they've been walking up with their kids and everything, she's been taunting everybody.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Sit down. All right, sit down over here. Hey, sit down.
Oh, you can't come in these playgrounds.
Come on, stop playing around. You're acting like a 5-year-old. Knock it off. Come on. Enough. Come here. What are you doing? Why are we back out here? Hey, come on. Knock it off.
They just said, people. So if you was trying to hurt Mother Kai.
All right, what's going on? Why are we back out here?
You guys took so much pictures of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's only a picture of Jesus, you see? Jesus is us. I'm gonna jump out.
Come on over here. Hey, come here. Where's your stuff? Hey, where's your stuff? Is that your stuff right here? Come here. Come here. What's the deal with her? What'd they say?
They said she's bothering everybody. They're trying to get in everybody's cars. They've been sitting in their cars. She tries to get in the car, reaches in the car. She keeps bothering everybody, and she won't leave everybody alone. And the people just, they leave because of her, but...
You're about to go to jail for resisting police.
Best believe, gang, this stem from neglect. This stem from neglect, bro. These people that act like that, they starve and lust for attention. It's negative attention and it's the wrong attention, but that's how they go about getting the attention. You see, just like little kids, right? If you ain't giving a little kid your attention, what they do? They'll fuck around, do some dumb shit, jump off of something, hurt themselves, and that's how they get your attention. Same way with these grown-ups. These women, these modern black women, they never poured in on themselves. They just listen to the narrative being pushed. They just listen to everybody telling them that they good and you beautiful, and they never really pour the work in on them to make that match. They don't. So they run around here sick. This is, again, mental illness right here. HPD, go get that shit fixed.
What? She's telling me to relax. She needs to be Baker acted. I'm about to take my vest off and fucking tackle her ass.
You need to just tase her. I don't know why you're playing. Go on and tase that hoe. Tase her. You know me, good man. I'm always with the tase.
I feel like I'm dealing with a 5-year-old.
It is like dealing with a 5-year-old. Did she ever give you guys? She gave the name. That's right.
Yeah, she gave the name. I made an error on that part.
She threw your stuff over?
What are you doing? Come on. Hey, come over here. No one's locking you up. Come here. All right, come.
You see how these people be using God to cover their wickedness and to cover their illness and to cover their bad behavior, so they use God. Ain't that the same thing that lady said before she got shot in the eyeball? Right? Ain't that the same exact line that lady said before she got shot in her own house, playing around with the police? You see? Go fix that mental illness, y'all. Go fix that mental illness. Stop worrying about man and go worry about yourself.
Come on, stop acting like a 5-year-old and let's go. Grow up. Come on, knock it off.
Don't fret! Don't fret!
You trying to get in my car? Get your ass over here, I'm gonna tase you. I am not playing. She's trying to get into the police car.
She did?
Yo, I'm not doing this with her.
I'm not running around with her. This is ridiculous.
Bravo 5, can you send additional? Temple.
Knock it off. Get over here.
Santana, we have a 21 attempt by her, and she's running from us.
Bite me! Don't you bite me!
Knock it off!
Okay!
Knock it off!
Get your breath first. Okay,
I know.
I'm just high. I'm sorry. You bite me and you break my skin. Let me knock it off with you. Don't fuck.
Stop!
Please! Please! Please help me! Please! Don't run me over!
Hook her for me. Get up. It's all right.
She bit me. I put water I'm sorry. God.
I got it. Relax.
Christ. Move the car. Move the car.
You ready? Yeah. Watch out. It's okay.
Where's your car?
All the way back there.
Oh. She f***ing bit me. She beat my ass.
Oh, did you bite her?
We have 5 females to 15. Check for 1 female to 15. Can you confirm your 20? Ocean. No, like. Check for.
Look! Look at my hand!
Did she like break skin?
Yes!
Yeah.
That's what the blood's from!
Location, Ocean 1.
South Lake and Ocean. South Lake and Ocean.